Here's one for the Mopar fans. We don't see come through unique, especially in classics, very often. Take a look at this one, 1964 Dodge Dart GT convertible. 360 V8 underneath the hood. That's paired up with an automatic transmission, 727. Torque plate automatic to be exact. Paint color on this one, I believe, is a PT Cruiser Tangerine Pearl. Kind of cool color on it. Let's take a look at the front bumper, grille, chrome up front, bright work. As you can see, paint has a nice shine to it. Black vinyl convertible top. If you want to take your time looking through the still pictures, you can see those at uniqueclassiccars.com. If you're seeing this on YouTube, you can click on the link down below the video in the description. That's going to take you right there. And of course, you can call us 507-386-1726. You can see riding on steel Mopar wheels, BF Goodrich radials. Just take a look down the passenger side of this car. Black vinyl interior, bucket seats up front. We'll get around to the driver's side, start it up, let you hear it run, and at the end of the video we're going to put up the convertible top. Check that out. First, I want you to remember we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation, and this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email. As you can see, dual exhaust. Does have headers, thrush mufflers on it. Check out the chrome and the bright work in the rear of it. 323 rear end gears. And again, take your time looking through the still pictures. Underside has been undercoated. You'll be able to see in the trunk, engine bay, see pictures of the top up, top down, close-ups of the top. Over 100 pictures of this car online, uniqueclassiccars.com. This car is coming from long-term ownership. Previous owner had it for nearly 25 years. Did some engine work to it. It does have flat top pistons, ported and matched heads to intake. It does have long tube headers. Mentioned the dual exhaust, flaming river steering box. Let's go ahead and take a little closer look at this interior. Of course, the Dart GT insignia throughout the car. Door panels look good. Vinyl seats appear that they have been, whoa, sorry about that. Vinyl seats have been reupholstered. Nice shape. White piping for highlights. As you can see, B&M shifter on the floor. There's one away from the push button on the dash. Aftermarket tack in the steering column. Let's go ahead and fire this up. As you can see, the tack is working. Top of the dash. Looks good. I did have stereo, sound like it powered up. I have not had stereo working, just so you know. Here's the gauges are. Fuel, temperature, alternator. Oil pressure, temp down below. Also appears the carpeting has been replaced. Door closes nicely. Sounds good. Again, 360 V8 underneath the hood, paired up that automatic transmission. 64 Darts, let alone a convertible. Just do not see these come through here very often. Let me slip up to the front. I'm going to pause this a second. Let's get this hood open, check out the engine bay, and of course we'll put up that top, check that out. And then don't forget, we are going to drive this car at the end of the video, so you can see what it's like going down the road. There's a good look at the underside of the hood. Paint looks as good as the exterior of the car. MSD ignition. Battery disconnect here. When it's in storage, you're in between drives. Aluminum radiator. We have some dress up on the engine with the control valve covers. Like Edelbrock intake. You notice those headers. Each side. okay? This is a manual top. Very simple for one person to put up. And let's go ahead. I'm going to do that so we can check out the condition of it. Like I said, stick around to the very end. We'll take it for a ride. And here it is with the top up. So black vinyl top. Nice tight fit above the windshield. Rolled up the side glass too, so you can see that that fits nicely in there. Not noticing any rip tears or holes. Looks like it's fairly new as far as the age of the top. Rear window nice and clear. Passenger side also in good shape, and that side glass, nice fit there again. And tight fit above the windshield. So no surprises with the top. Also in nice shape. Need to keep you out of the sun, or maybe a brief shower is going to work just fine. 1964 Dodge Dart convertible. Call us 507-386-1726. UniqueClassicCars.com. Check out all the still pictures. Underside, interior, engine bay. And remember, we do consider trades. Financing is available. Of course, we can assist with transportation. And this vehicle may be eligible for an extended service contract. Consult with your sales associate when you call in or email.
Hey, did you know that this car qualifies for an extended warranty? It's just like the one you get at your new car dealership, except it covers your classic car instead. It covers all the major components like engine, transmission, drivetrain, and you can get coverage up to 10 years. Repairs aren't cheap. These extended warranties are a no-brainer. Contact us for a quote on this car today.
Here we have a 1964 Dodge Dart. A very nice paint color. So this car used to be an automatic with push-button dash. The buttons are still there, but we now have a B&M shifter on the floor. Very nice acceleration from this Dart. It does feel like the speedometer is off. It's reading 65 miles an hour. We're probably doing 50 based on feel here. The tachometer on the column is working well. Fuel gauge is reading a quarter of a tank. The temperature almost half on the gauge, and the alternator is over half, and that all looks good. This car feels good on the road. We have factory looking bucket seats, and they are comfortable. This car stays right where you put it. You let go of the wheel, it doesn't pull to either side. This is a convertible, if I have not mentioned it, and we do have a top up today. 64 Dart convertible. I don't think I've ever seen one except for this car. They're not easy to come by, so you're definitely going to have something special with this car.